The traditional clothing of Zadrima, a region between Ideas, Shodra, and Lezha, is being prepared in a dossier for a request to Unesco for its protection as part of intangible heritage. On World Cultural Heritage Day, the Regional Director of Culture in Shodra, Helidon Sokoli, and specialist Petrit Bilali stated that the Zadrima attire, for the great values it carries, deserves to be part of UNESCO. This initiative by the Ideas municipality brought parts of the wedding ritual and the clothing, culminating in the Zadrima bride, to this event. Helidon Sokoli, Regional Director of Culture, Shodra. The Zadrima dress is an ensemble, a mosaic of values, artisanship, and know-how of this heritage, passed down from generation to generation. On this very day, which serves to raise awareness for cultural heritage, let it also serve as a promotion of an initiative for this Zadrima clothing to take the next step to be registered as National Intangible Heritage, to give it the value it deserves. Zadrima is a rich area between Shodra and Lezha. It has been enriched with a culture and an exchange of values of artisanship, know-how, and crafts with all the surrounding areas. This is what has given this richness to the Zadrima dress, and we think that the Zadrima bride's dress, but also the Zadrima dress in its entirety, fully deserves this value. Besides its products, the fertile land of Zadrima also has the rich Zadrima clothing. The initiative came from the municipality because we have seen an extraordinary wealth in the craftsmanship and know-how that supply this attire. These elements show the origin of the clothing, from the production of the silkworm, the production of silk thread, linen thread, cotton, and more, skillfully produced by the hands of Zadrima women with looms, embroidery, and with enriched decorative elements with a very wide chromatic base, where red and white dominate, and they are two symbolic colors not only of Zadrima, but are found throughout Albanian artisanship. I am very pleased that we took this initiative, and for the interest and support that the Ideas municipality gave us as the main protagonists. One of the drafters of the dossier, the teacher Leonora Kodra, says that the Zadrima dress is unique in its kind, with the many elements it has. This wonderful attire has taken its own path thanks to a large group of intellectuals that has been created, and today, on World Cultural Heritage Day, we wish for it to culminate, and let this clothing be part of the intangible cultural heritage in Albania. The dress is unique in its entirety, and the most important thing is that this dress is crafted with such taste by these women, because it is also laborious, being all handmade. A song has been sung for almost every element of the Zadrima dress, the crown, the necklace, etc. It is a miracle. It also has the cross and the amulet, and it is something special. The last one to be protected by UNESCO is the traditional dance of Tropoja, and we hope the same for the Zadrima dress, as it is one of the most beautiful, has the largest number of parts, and is an attire that not just anyone can make, and that only Zadrima has, making it one of the most beautiful national costumes. It is an attire that has not been neglected, but requires greater attention from all institutions so that this dress becomes a treasure. Two of the artisans in Ideas show that among the youth, interest in wearing the traditional Zadrima dress has returned, but on the other hand, they are not interested in learning the know-how of making it. I work on the Zadrima dress on a loom, and we are all involved in this work. It is a sought-after dress, and the young people are also interested. Traditional clothes are special, and fortunately attention is returning, because it was almost lost, and now there is an interest in wearing them, because for making them there is very little interest. There are 5 of us who work in the Artisans Association of Ideas. I am from Mjordika, and I collaborate with the people of Zadrima, and we cultivate the silkworm, which has a 28-day cycle throughout its process. On the loom, we make various coverings and all the work. The Zadrima dress requires a lot of work. The traditional dress of Zadrima appeared approximately 1500 years ago, during the Middle Ages, distinctly mixed with Arbanor, early Albanian elements, making it one of the most important garments in the Albanian lands. It is filled with ceremonial ornaments, colors, and ancient artisan works with filigree, silver, and other metals, which make the Zadrima bride's dress and this attire in its entirety unique.